Hi, thanks for stopping by. My name is Jackie and this is day 10 of my pantry cooking challenge. I set a goal for myself to cook for my family of 5 using just what's in my pantry, my deep freezer, and my fridge for as many days as possible. I didn't set out knowing exactly how many days I would make it, but the goal was to just do it for as many days as I could. I started kind of on a whim. I looked around and I saw just how much food we had in the house that needed to be used. And I didn't want it to go to waste. So I decided to film myself putting together these meals as a motivation to use what was in the house. And for the first 9 days, it went well. Looking back, I wish I would have done a little bit more planning. So like I said, I started on a whim and I didn't take inventory of what we had. And very quickly, we ran out of fresh fruits and vegetables. And that's not something that I thought of to begin with. And I had this kind of rule in my head that I couldn't go to the store. I couldn't bring anything new into the house. I had to just use what was in the house for this challenge. And so for days 1 through 9, once something was gone, I didn't bring in anything new. But then the true day 10 rolled around, and that was 4th of July. And I didn't cook from the pantry exclusively for the 4th of July. I'll insert a clip of what I got. I spent just under $100. And so, I got some new stuff. Going forward, I will have fresh fruits and vegetables just because it's left over from what I bought for the 4th. So I'm not counting the 4th of July in my challenge day because I bought things. Tuesday, the 5th, we had plans outside of the house, so we weren't here to cook. And then yesterday, Wednesday, July 6th, was my son's birthday, and I also didn't cook just from the pantry that day. We ate out. So those 3 days I'm not counting in the challenge at all. Today is Thursday, July 7th, and I am picking up with day 10. And my goal is to make it through Sunday, cooking just what's in the house, because early next week we will be out of town. And then, so I'm hoping to just use the rest between now and Sunday, and then do another grocery haul at the end of next week when we get back into town. And so that's the plan. So thanks for watching, and let me show you what I have for breakfast day 10. All right, breakfast day 10, they're all gonna have some cereal. My older 2 are going to have this light year cereal that my daughter saw at Target and she just had to have. So they're gonna have that for breakfast. Like that. And then my 16-month-old is gonna have some Fruity Pebbles. And he'll have his with whole milk and the other 2 with almond milk. And for my 16-month-old, I just give him enough milk to kind of wet the cereal because he's still practicing eating on his own. So I know he's gonna make a mess and probably overturn that bowl. So I don't give him a bunch of milk, just enough to kind of wet the cereal. So that's breakfast. All right, so here's what's for lunch on day 10. We're gonna actually eat at the park, so I'm gonna wrap these up and we'll take them with us. I made some peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. I used a little cutter for the baby's sandwich. I'm gonna pack up some grapes and we'll share some barbecue Pringles, and then there's water in their water bottles. And that's gonna be lunch for day 10. All right, so here's what's for dinner on day 10. I found a couple packages of this Japanese yakisoba in the deep freezer. I ended up just making 1 package, and one package has 3 individual noodle packets inside, and I made all 3. It was the perfect amount for us. And so I'm serving that with these chicken and vegetable pot stickers. I put some soy sauce on top and served it with some kiwi for the kids. And I've already tasted it. It's really good. I think they're gonna like it. And so that's dinner.